What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to our Arsenal preview here on Anfield Agenda. I should say, actually, it's our second preview because I did put up a video yesterday. Myself and Lee Gunner shared our thoughts ahead of the game. And again, thank you for all your kind words in the comments on that one. If you enjoyed this video, well, same applies again. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So what I'm going to do over the next few minutes is go through, give you an injury update from both sides ahead of the game. Then I'm going to give you my starting 11 prediction, and for a little bit of a change, I'm going to give you the score prediction right at the very end. So let's get stuck into it. Arsenal, well, like Arne Slot and Liverpool, are being a little bit coy about who exactly is going to be available for this one. So we know that Yuri and Timber and Saka are going to be close. They look like they're starting to do some little bits of training. Whether they'll make it or not at the weekend, that remains to be seen. We know Saliba is suspended, Odegaard is injured, and Calafiori looks like he's out as well. From the Liverpool perspective, well, Arne Slot did let us know that Trent has been carrying a niggly little injury, although he is able to play through, so I expect him to play. We know that Harvey Elliott is ruled out of the game. We also know that Connor Bradley, Diogo Jota and Federico Chiesa are all probably a little bit away, but one or two might squeak into the starting squad, or the squad for this one. I wouldn't be expecting any of them to start, if I'm being really honest. So that's pretty much where we are with the injury updates. And of course, Alisson out as well means Queven Kelleher is going to start. So now what I'm going to do is go through and give you my predicted 11 and my score prediction ahead of the game. But before I do, just a little word from our sponsor, Surfshark. I'll see you in 86 seconds. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now or use the link in the description. Right, we are back, and thank you for your patience, and thank you again to our sponsor Surfshark. I'm going to get straight into it now, but rather than give you my score prediction first, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm going to keep that till the end under instruction from Connor, who wants me to shake it up a little bit. So let's go in and start with my predicted 11 now. The goalkeeper will be the first one up with the centre backs as always, and this is what I've gone for there. No real surprises here, folks. Queven Kelleher to step in for Alisson Becker, who of course is out for the next few weeks with a hamstring injury. I don't see the manager making any changes at centre back either. It does look like Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate are the manager's favourite pairing. It is a little bit unfortunate for Kwanzaa, who's certainly not done anything wrong, but Ibu has been in such good form that I just can't see the manager doing anything other than go with those two at centre back. Now to the full back positions. This is what I've gone for. Again, probably what you expected. Trent is carrying a bit of a niggle, but he's able to manage and play through it. Trent also spoke, by the way, about wanting to become the first right back to win the Ballon d'Or. So I don't know if that's a good thing for us. I should be worried maybe that he thinks he could do that at Real Madrid. I don't know, but I hope he signs a new deal. On the other side, Andy Robertson. We'd seen the manager go and play Costas in midweek, and I think that was to give Robbo a rest ahead of this massive, massive game at the Emirates. So that's the back five. Kelleher, Trent, Robbo, Konate and Van Dijk. Now into midfield. Again, I don't think you're going to really see any surprises here. It was really just a question of, do we go with Dominic Szoboszlai or do we go with Curtis Jones? And I think I'm going to go with the manager's favourite trio here of Ryan Gravenberch in the anchor role, Alexis McAllister in the double pivot with him, and then Dominic Szoboszlai ahead. I think that is the right trio for this game. But to be fair to Curtis, if Arne Slot decides he wants to put Curtis in there ahead of Dominic Szoboszlai, I'm not going to have any complaints about that. Curtis has done very well when he's played recently. So, again, good headaches for the manager to have. And maybe you think differently around Szoboszlai in this position. Maybe you prefer Jones. Either way, would love to know your thoughts in the comments section. So that's the midfield sorted. Now we get into the business end of the pitch, and we'll start off with the two wide positions. So we'd seen the journalist from Colombia moaning that maybe Arne Slot is starting to favour Cody Gakpo on the left over Lucho. I think that's madness personally. Not that he's playing him, but madness that this guy is beating his bonnet about it, because it doesn't really make any sense. That being said, for this one, I can see the manager going back to Lucho and putting him on the left-hand side and Mohamed Salah, of course, on the right. I love the battle between Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz on the left. I think it's going to push them on to even better levels. So for this one, I think he's going to go back to his tried and tested pairing. Mohamed Salah on the right, Lucho on the left, and then just one position through the centre to figure out here. Not really many options, let's be honest. Diogo Jota looks like he's out. Jadon Danns isn't recovered yet, so we don't really have many other options other than of course, Mr. Darwin Núñez, who, let's be fair, has been very, very good recently. Got himself a goal against Leipzig in the Champions League. I know, he kind of robbed it off Mo, but I don't care. It's his goal. We'll give it to him. But he's been playing really well, and I've loved his attitude as well. So, for me, that's an 11 that could go to the Emirates and get the job done. I'm not expecting it to be an easy game. I am expecting it to be very difficult. And if Arsenal get the first goal, I think they're going to batten down the hatches. So, for us, let's start quickly. Let's try to quieten down the crowd. But I haven't yet given you my score prediction, right? So, for this one, ladies and gentlemen, having thought about it long and hard, and I've gone back and forth on this one quite a bit, to be honest with you. Big part of me wanted to say, don't be greedy, Craig. Take a point, run away. You still have a 4-point lead over Arsenal. Yes, it would give City the chance to leapfrog us. But ultimately, I thought about it and I thought, nah, time to start shutting people up. Time to stop this narrative that Liverpool aren't title challengers. So, with all that in mind, this is what I've gone for there. I am going for a narrow Liverpool victory by 2-1. Honestly, it could be anything, this one. I have no disrespect at all to Arsenal. They're a very good team. Are we playing them at a good time? Probably. But sometimes, you know, these injuries can galvanise a team as well and make them work that little bit harder. So I'm certainly not arrogant and overly confident going into the game, but I do think that it is there for us to win. And if we can win it, wow, what a statement that would make. Means we would have beaten Chelsea, Arsenal, United away, and hopefully start to shut up some of those doubters out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is my predicted 11 and score prediction ahead of this one. A reminder, we will be live at 3:15 on Sunday. No live content tomorrow. There will be 2 videos going out. Excuse me, today as you're watching this. On Saturday there'll be another video out in the evening, but no late night agenda tonight. And I can't wait. I'll see you all on Sunday for what is another massive day and a massive fixture period for the Reds. I can't wait for it. I'll talk to you then. Much love. Bye-bye.